Hi, good evening. Frankie Kam here, and we're going to be streaming chess again once more. So let's see whether we can raise our rating on chess. Sound check. Okay, let me check out the whoa, hold on a second. Okay, that's going up here. Okay, that's fine. Just adjust the okay. All right. Okay, let's go, man, let's go. Let's play 5+0 blitz. Okay, here we go. Bishop g7. This is not bullet. Okay, let's go here. I might just push that pawn, I don't know. Let's go. Okay, let's go here. Oh, whoa, hold on a second. Something's not right. This should be this one. Okay, that's better. That's better. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go all the way. Let's go here. Next pawn. I don't think that's very sound, but anyway, who cares? Just playing for tricks, right? Tricks are for kids. That's what Ben Feingold says. To quote Ben Feingold. Let's go. Whoa, hold on a second. Let's chase the bishop. Okay. Let's trap one of the bishops. Let's put a fear of God in him. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Take that. Okay, push this pawn forward. Go, let's go. Okay, where's the knight going to go? Push this pawn forward. Let's do a check. And then let's push this pawn forward. Let's say we push this pawn forward. Let's try that. So we'll aim for that. Let's go here. And I've got this. Maybe pawn takes pawn first, and then push this pawn forward. I'm skating on thin ice here. Got to be very careful. Ooh, look at that! Ah, it's coming in. That's a little check there. Oh, I could be toasted. I'm about to get toasted. There's a check there. Okay, let's run away. Maybe he'll go for the rook instead of the bishop, since I fancy my chances with the bishop. Okay, there you go. He goes for the rook. He takes the bait. Let's take that. Okay, he's going for the kill. He's going for the kill. Let's go here. Let's go here. This is really bad, really bad. Really bad. Check. Here we go. Let's try to survive this. There's a check here. You just checked me there. Yikes. Almost KO'd. I'm about to get KO'd. I think it's a checkmate there, right? Or he just wins that. Okay, that's GG then. Right, thanks. Good game. White _1. Well played. 2 sharp and 2 double-edged. 2 sharp and 2 double-edged. Whoa, yo, thanks. I don't see. Oh, your time just subscribed. Okay, nice. Thanks for the follow. That was fast. I'm not sure why you're following me, but anyway, nice to know, and thank you for the follow. That's a nice gesture. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Interesting looking emote. Let's go here. I don't think that's a good move because the bishop comes in, right? Check. Does that work? Does this even work? I don't know. Okay, maybe he'll take the pawn. Ha ha ha. I doubt if he'll do that. Let's go here. Let's skirt with danger. Skirting with danger. Let's take that and let's push this pawn forward. Let's push this pawn forward. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Okay, it's gone that way. He wants to exchange queens. Okay, I think changing queens is better, right? But then, oh, hold on a second. Maybe not need. Let's try this. Ooh, he went that way. Bummer. Okay, queen just got out of the way, but it's got a little check there, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Taking, got this pawn here. This is a dangerous thing. Okay, let's go. Right, what do I do right now? Okay, maybe we'll go here. Let's defend the bishop. Okay, now we got a little check incoming. Let's do a little check for fun. And then can I take this pawn? Guess I could, right? Any tricks there? Nope. Let's go for that. It's got a check here. It doesn't have a check. Now the knight, where's the rook gonna go? I gotta take his queen with a check. I'm trying to take this pawn right now. And that would be okay. He's gone that way. So what if I take this? If I go this way, rook goes there. Okay, no harm taking it. Get a tempo. If I go this way and then that way, how is that gonna work out? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so I'm up a pawn, not too bad. Over I push this pawn forward, try to destabilize him. Would that work? Not too sure really. Okay, let's try this. Let's go here, followed by this little check. Doesn't work. Check the trick doesn't work. Okay, hitting this pawn. Can I try to harass him more? Okay, let's go here. So let's go here. So I think I got more squares than him. Can I go here and here? What's his plan? Okay, let's move the king up. Let's go up. Let's try to infiltrate in. Probably try that, something like that. I don't know. I think in an end game like this, it's almost as though I'm up. It's easier to win the knight and pawn ending than rook ending, so I can push his pawn here. Try to go for this. You can try to outflank him. Let's go here. So let's infiltrate in. Let's go here. Let's go here. Doesn't have any checks to see. Okay, can I check him? Can I go here? Then I take this pawn, right? Aha, he goes that way. What's he trying to do? It doesn't make sense at all. Because I've got if I go that way, check here, just reroute my king, just reroute the king and take that pawn. Okay, here we go. Right, so we can go here, then I'll start to harass his pawns with a check. Okay, let's go. Let's see now what's the best way to do this. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Let's go here. We can't get through. Okay, let's go. Okay, let me think right now. Here, let's go here. Okay, hey, hi boats. Hey, yeah, hi boats. I read your text. So sorry, I gotta check my phone at the same time. Pawn takes pawn. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's go here. What's he gonna do now? There should be an easy way to win this. Let's go here and a check probably. Okay, so what I do is I just form a what do you call it? Let's go for this pawn right now. So this pawn is toast and he can't make any headway, because if he tries to attack my knight, I'll just push the pawn forward. Okay, so this should be an easy ending, easy end game for me to win. Okay, let's go here. House 3e, 3e. Okay, I can go here. Go here. Now I go here. Let's go here, and then I do a check. Okay, there, queen there, and then he can't get out. So basically, okay, resigns. There you go. Nice one. Okay, so that was a nice game. Easy end game, because he mucked up the end game at the end. How are you doing, house? Boats, sorry, boats. Why are you called boats? You like, I guess it's because maybe you like to do the outdoors. You go to the wildlife, wild park, nature. Rowing a boat is not easy. It takes a lot of strength. Yeah, I guess you're an outdoors kind of guy. I'm more of an indoors guy. Need more exercise. Probably you're fitter than I am, 10 times fitter than I am. So anyway, hope you are doing fine on this Monday evening here. Oh, 11 seconds. Okay, let's go e4. So 22:31, not too bad, not too bad. Knight c3. Okay, so let's go, let's freaking go. Okay, let's go bishop here. Maybe I'll go here. Oh, he goes there. Pawn takes pawn, maybe. Bishop takes pawn. Let's go here. Got this pawn push. Okay, he doesn't go for that. So I can go here. Let's go here. Okay, let's go here. Oh no, I should have pushed it up one more pawn. Now it's got a little check there, incoming. Not such a good move, is it? Okay, let's go here. Oh, we're trying to push this pawn forward. Okay, he wants exchange. Fine, let's exchange. So let's check. Oh, he won. Okay, doesn't matter. He can take that pawn. We get a rook on the 7th rank. So he's gone that way. Can I go bishop here? Let's go here. I'm not sure that's a good move. Let's go here. Okay, now I got to pawn storm him on the king side. Okay, slowly. Let's go here. Let's open up. Can also go to d4, right? Okay, he took the bait. So let's go. Okay, hold on a second here. Pawn push. Let's open up the center then. So I got this and I've got this. Try to harass the queen. Even got this possibility. Maybe bishop here. No. Gotta be a bit careful here. You know chess? Okay, great. Queen takes. What about queen takes? Knight takes. So let's arrest the queen. Can I go here? Let's arrest the queen first. Where's the queen gonna go? I've got a check also. Sorry, I got a bit of a sore throat there. Okay, it's up a pawn, right? So how do I make headway here? Let's go here. Let's go back. Let's sort of double up. Ooh, rats. He takes that. Okay, no mind. Let's just. There's nothing I can do here. It just goes here. Blundered. Bah. Check. Alright. I'm getting worse. It's getting worse right now. Let's go here. Let's go. Oh man, rook comes in there. Right there. What do I do? A check. Oh, looks like I'm gonna lose this game. Okay, opened up the queen there, so let's occupy that. Let's occupy that. Also got a check here. It's not careful. So far I'm holding the fort. What do we do now? Let's do this. We've got a check, right? Looks pretty spicy. Okay, he's gone that way. He wants to exchange queens. Okay, I don't blame him. Let's take that. And then I'll just go this way. I think I can check him here. Followed by knight takes. Oh, I can't take this pawn. It's a little check there. What do we do right now? He's gone that way. Can I check him back? Nope, doesn't work. Basically, that loses. Oh, shucks, man. Darn, this is worse than I thought. Okay, here then. I thought I had this pawn for free. Apparently I was wrong. So I think I gotta check him again. Rook just comes down to the second rank, right? It's just GG. It's most probably GG. Okay, let's go here. Let's try a check. Let's try a little trick. Try to discover check there. So what's he gonna do? Maybe he's gonna play rook takes. I don't know. But I'm gonna check him anyway for what it's worth. I got two knights out in the center. Hopefully that can amount to something. I don't know. So let's go. All right, what do we do now? Let's do a check. For what it's worth, let's do a check. Okay, it's gone that way. Let's go here. It's got a check, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. I don't know. I've got a check here and then check there. Discovered check. So I'm threatening to check him here. He's got to think carefully because his king could be exposed as well. This bishop isn't doing much except just protecting the king, but you know I'm really deficient on the dark squares. Hey boats, where you from, boats? If you're still listening. Okay. This is also on the cards. He went for that. He's gonna check me probably. Ooh, he did that. Why? But why? Why? Why did he do that? I don't know. Let's do a check. Then I'm going to check and win the house. Okay, let's do a check. It's almost a mate of my choice of pickings, right? So I'm going to take the bishop because the bishop is protecting the knight. So now I'm up a whole piece. Right, he's gone that way. Thank you very much. Let's grab that. So now I'm up 2 whole pieces. Okay, he's not giving up. Let's go here. Okay, he's gone that way. So can I push this pawn forward? Gotta be careful, right? Let's go here. Okay, now I need to try to survive this. I'm gonna survive this somehow. Oh, it's gone that way. I can't protect this pawn, can I? Well, I can by, I think maybe just here. Let's try to survive this. Okay, good thing my pieces are well placed, I think. Okay, he resigned. Time out. Okay, good. So, survived. Alright, let's continue on. Right, he ran out of time eventually, and I think he blundered towards the end, probably because of time trouble. So let's try to go for 2350 if we could. Okay, 16 seconds to play the first move. So let's see what happens next. So thanks for the follow, yeah. Early on we had that follow there. Just look at the mini feed. Yotem subscribe from YouTube. Yotem from YouTube. I think that's YouTube, yeah. So that's nice to have some followers. And I'm Frankie Kam from Malaysia, IT manager, 57 years old, and I've been playing chess since I was 11, and took a break, had a family, had a career, still working hard on the job, working hard for the money, still grinding at work, grinding at chess. So as mentioned in my bio, the only claim to fame I have is that I won the Schoolboy Championship of Malaysia back in 1986, long time ago, when I was 18 years old, and I won the individual medal, gold medal, for the whole of Malaysia. And I never really made it to the national team, but what shall I say? But I did play in some of the nationals, and I did beat some of the old guys, some of the ex national champs of Malaysia during my time back in the 80s, mid 80s. Those were fun times. I would actually, as a schoolboy, I would travel on the bus late at night. I would take the bus at night and go to the Selangor club, the local turf club, and there they would have a chess night on Saturdays, weekends, sorry, on Wednesdays. Okay, let's grab that. Let's go here. Let's harass this bishop. And so I would take the bus and I would just make sure I don't miss the last bus home. And I guess it was kind of fun actually those days, yeah. So just correcting that, the check. So those were the days when I used to just sit on the floor, take out my chess book and my chess set. No computers back then, no engines, no stockfish, nothing. Just pure playing from the book and playing through Bobby Fischer's 60 memorable games. Okay, there's a check there. The rook comes in. So what I do now? Okay, he's gone that way. So maybe I need to get out. Okay, if I push that pawn, then there's okay, let's try that. Because here then I check and I win the knight, right? So okay, he's fallen for it. There's a check there. Just give him a friendly check, and then I win this knight, and then I open up the white diagonal. Okay, just open up the diagonal as well. Okay, let's go here. Let's get the king out of the way. avoid any mishaps. And I guess I've got okay, I've got this move hitting that pawn. So we also got this move, so let's hit that weak pawn there. Okay, he's gone for that. His pawn is still hanging. Okay, he's gone that way now. So what I do? Rook takes pawn here. Can he do something? Can he do anything? I doubt if he can. So that's a rook sacrifice. And then what I'll do is I'll just move this rook over here. It's got to take my rook, in which case I'll just pin him back. This rook is out of the picture, and I've got this diagonal covered. And I'm going to threaten to take the rook next. Okay. So no tricks. You can play queen here, but I take the rook first. So I'm still up a piece. Oof. Let's take this. I'm threatening a check, discovered check. How is it going to stop that? It's going to be mate if he's not careful. Just rook here, check, double check. He can't block this diagonal, so it looks like it's going to be GG for him. It's going to be lights out. There you go, he resigned. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Little nice touch there with the little tactic there. So maybe I just have a quick look at the analysis board. Let's switch over to the analysis. Okay, okie dokie. Let me just lower my camera a little bit here. Adjust my camera. Okay. So, okay, let's see whether you can see my screen. Okay. Oh, hold on a second. I need to do something. Sorry about that, folks. Streamer layout, do gradient is the one. Where's this tools display? Let me just put back the tools there. Okay, here we go. Right, at least I can see this better now. Okay, you can't see the the move list, but I see it on my screen. So let me just put back the arrows here. Just a moment, yeah. Yeah, you can see that. So basically that's what the graph looks like. Let's go here. Show variation. Oh, okay, it's all there. So how do we do this now? So close that. Can we start from the beginning? Let's have a quick look. Okay, so see, Lee just gives my Durian Defense 1986. Actually, it's called a Barnes opening. Durian Defense isn't the original name. Barnes opening is the name. So the yellow arrow is the best move for any side. So right now, how do you read this? Is that the engine is saying that castling is the best move. So I didn't castle, and that's some kind of inaccuracy. Not really inaccuracy. It's just that it's not following the engine move, top engine move. Okay, so I took that, and then I went here, tried to mobilize my bishop, and here's a little trap, because basically I'm hitting the b2 square, and then I pushed c4, and they almost won a piece, except that he intercepted the rook, and b5 is the best move actually, because yeah, queen b6 sort of blocks the pawn, right? I should basically play should have played this move first. Pawn to b5 followed by queen to b6. That way I can get my pawn storm rolling on the king-queen side. Because my queen wasn't under any threat. Of course, he should have gone knight f3 followed by knight to d4 with the outpost, strong outpost. So I went for this, and again he fell for the trap. Poor guy, he didn't see the tactic there. So now I'm up a whole piece. Then here, okay, pawn takes pawn. Then here, so basically it's got a weak okay, so apparently the bishop c6 is the best move. Then I went there, and he should have gone rook to c5. He didn't. He went that way, so fell into the trap. And there you go, and he resigned. GG. So the MVP for black was the bishop on c6. Fulfilled its duty. Thank you for your service. Okay, so let's play another game. 5+0 blitz. Let's move back to here. Okay. Okay, bishop g7. Okay, Durian Defense c5. Pawn takes pawn. d6. Castles. Probably bishop there. I don't know. Maybe knight here. Okay, a6. Funny thing about lichess is that it's a flash of light, right? The screen flashes whenever I change to the playing mode. Okay, let's activate the knight. Hit the bishop. Oh, he gave up his double bishops. Doesn't have a white square bishop, so maybe I can run havoc with the white squares, but it's got this little check here. Gotta be careful. So I think I need to move my king out. Oh, he's gone that way. Threatening this, right? So what say you? I go here. The knight comes in. Okay, let's go here. Knight comes in. Gotta be careful. Let's hit the bishop. There's a free piece, right? Do I dare take it? Okay, what if I play this? His bishop just goes back, so I think we'll just take it. We'll just call his bluff. Okay, now he's gotta be careful. I'm gonna push this pawn. God, I didn't see that. Good move. He's got a check also, so maybe no choice. I'm gonna do this. Right, if I can just go here. Oh, he's gonna push this pawn all the way. Let's take that. If we can go here. Okay, so now I am okay, if I can just get here, I can save the day. Hopefully he doesn't take that pawn. I don't know, but it's going to be pretty hard for me to survive this. Okay, now I've managed to secure the diagonals, so I should be okay as long as he doesn't push this pawn forward, in which case it could be pretty dangerous. But then I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Can I threaten him again? Okay, let's threaten him again here. No tricks, right? No tricks. Okay, nothing's hanging. Queen takes bishop, knight takes bishop, knight takes queen. So now we withdraw the can I grab the knight? I think I need this. Wait, the knight could come in, right? Create havoc. But I need the which is better, the white? Okay, white. I need the white square bishop. I mean, I need the dark square bishop. So let's take that, and now let's push this pawn forward. Let's try to exchange the queens. It's gone that way. I can't lose this pawn. I can't afford to lose this pawn. So let's push this pawn forward. And let's go here. Let's go here. Okay, he can't get in yet. He can't get in yet. Right? So can I push this pawn forward? Oh, I need to mobilize my rook. What's the threat? Rook comes in there. So maybe we go here. Let's go here. Let's try this. Okay, what's the best move? Gosh, I don't know. I think just bring my rook out. Let's bring the rook out. Push this pawn forward. Okay, he's gone that way. So what do I do right now? I need to be strong on the dark squares. So maybe here. Keep an eye on the king. This dark bishop is doing a stellar job. Maybe I can try pushing his pawns forward. I don't know. So I have less time than him. So I gotta make every moment count. Whoa! Why did I just play that? Okay, that was a mouse slip. Mouse slip. GG. Mouse slip. I didn't intend to do that. That's the problem with touching the pieces with my mouse. You know, somehow I don't realize that the next move is a release move. So anyway, GG. It's doing fine until that mouse slip there. So this is one of the hazards of you know, absent-mindedly fiddling with the mouse. and just too bad. It was just too bad. So maybe I shouldn't touch my pieces when I'm thinking through my moves, but whatever it is, it's over. What's over is over, so let's just continue on anyway. Alright, here we go. Right to here, here. Okay, can I play a gambit? I don't think that's right. Okay, here we go. So what do we do now? Okay, c4. Okay, and let's go queen here. He might go queen to b6. He doesn't, so let's put more pressure on his pawn. Okay, let's go king knight here. Then we'll play pawn takes pawn after that. What do we do right now? Okay, pawn takes pawn maybe. Pawn takes pawn. I wish there was a trick where I could play e4 straight away, but unfortunately I can't. I play e4, just knight takes pawn. Yeah, so there isn't anything, no tricks there. Here doesn't work. So if I were to go here, dangerous, pretty dangerous. Okay, let's try this. So here we go. Maybe I can castle queenside, but who knows? Who knows? Okay, maybe if I castle, knight comes in, right? Could be a bit dangerous. So let's try. Let's try not castling queenside. Let's push this pawn. Just gonna push this pawn forward now. I don't think that's gonna work. Can I castle queenside? Okay, I think we'll castle. Which is worse? I think that's just asking for it. I can't castle on the queen side, they will be asking for it. There'll be too much chess, hope chess. Okay, let's go here. I've got a little hole here, bishop's coming in. So what do I do right now? Okay. So should I duke it out on the queen side or the king side? Do I have this move? Pawn takes. Nope, he's got the rook controlling it. So let's just go here. Huh? What did it do? Okay, let's go here. Let's try to push. We might play bishop here. Holes actually, but I'm sort of counting on the counting on the center. Oh no, that's okay, I missed that. I missed that. This is really bad, right? Bad. It takes to the check there. Okay, no choice. Let's try that. Okay, here we go. It's almost losing. I just have this knight move to save my skin. Maybe a rook sack might work. I don't know, but we'll try to do something. We might even play knight takes pawn. Yeah, but knight takes pawn opens up this diagonal here, so it's got to be a bit careful. See that? Okay, so maybe it's not so bad after all. I don't know. It could be worse, but his queen is really troubling me on the diagonal here. Thank God I've got a bishop protecting my rook, otherwise I would have folded up long time ago. But still, it could be bad because he can. I don't know what he's going to do. But my two knights are quite well centralized, and I like this thing that's opened up here, so that helps quite a bit. So now I was thinking quite a bit. So I think I need to, no choice, I need to chase his queen. But he might just go here, right? Just go back on the diagonal. Could be dangerous. See the check there? How do I stop that? I don't know. Oh god, here it comes. Here it comes. Okay, I think I can do it. Still can do it. Okay, let's try this. Let's take that. Let's take that. Okay, now he goes there. So can I play this move? Okay, let's go here. Skewering his bishop. Oh, there's a check. Let's check, then we block. Okay, so there you go. Let's go here. Let's try not to fall for any tricks. So I'm threatening this, I'm also threatening that. Yeah, that's also a threat. Can also go here. Okay, he's gone that way. Can I play this? Guess I could. Guess I could. Okay, he's gone that way. Now we go here. Still got that check, the irritating check. Okay, let me think right now. He's gone that way. Okay, there's no choice. I gotta do this. Okay, he's got a check. So if I go here, no, I can't go there. I can't go there. Let's go here now. It's gone back there. Trying to check me. Do I have anything? Do I have anything? Check. Go here. Might just have to draw this because I need the king to support, right? I can't. Whoa, what did he just do? Okay, let's go for this. Can I grab this? What's the trick here? His back rank is a bit weak. He's hoping that I'll take this, right? So maybe we'll push this pawn first. Okay, if I take that, then he goes that way, I think. Go back here, look there, check. Okay, I think we can try this. Let's try this. Let's hope it doesn't get from bad to worse. He's got this move. Oh no, he's got that move. But I got a little check, right? Okay, I got a little check there. So what I do right now? Queen here. Just got a knight coming in there. Check doesn't work. Here maybe. Here maybe. Oh, careful! He's got a check there. I don't know. Could be quite bad for me. I don't know. I think I'm going to regret this. But at least he covers this move there. So what do you do now? Check. Right takes pawn. Check. He's going to go for that. I can't even check him here, can I? Time. Okay. No choice. Let me get out of the situation. Sticky situation. You can't take the knight because I take this rook, so he's got to check me first for sure. For sure, he's got to check me first. But he's going to clean up everything, right? Now he takes the knight, takes knight, probably. But I've got a queen, and his king is quite safe, so it could be quite bad for me. I mean, he's got a rook and a bishop, and I can't do anything. He's got a strong point there, stronghold. He's got a stronghold there. So I don't know. Just try to do something here. Don't know what I could actually do, but just try my best to hold on to the position. So knight takes knight. I'm expecting knight takes knight. She's also got this little check here, which is quite dangerous because I could end up getting trapped. But the more pieces there are, the riskier it is for him. So I don't know why he's taking such a long time to think through his moves. He needs to try and get a pass pawn and just push the pawn forward. But it's only got 49 seconds, so I don't know why it's taking so long. He's just calculating things out. Okay, he's gone that way. So maybe we'll go here. Okay. Right, let's go here. Where's the rook gonna go? I don't know. Ooh. Okay. He's got a lethal check incoming, so let me get out of the way. Now he's gone that way. Can we go here? Quite risky, pretty risky. Very risky. Queen takes check, doesn't work. Maybe here, let's try for a little trick. Trying for this discovered check there, this fork. Hopefully it doesn't see that. Okay, can I play this check? It doesn't work, does it? Yeah, I can. I win this bishop. Hopefully it moves the king to the dark square. Come on, move it to the dark square, man. Let's move it to the dark square. 16 seconds left. Okay, you gotta slow down, man. Slow down. 10 seconds. If he moves back, I check him. It's mate, right? So it's going to move forward. Okay, now the rook is hanging twice. So it's going to be GG. Run out of time. Yes, time's up. GG. Nice. Okay, let me check my stream on YouTube. Okay, that's nice. Let's try to hit towards 2250. Okay, d4, knight f3, e6, and then let's push pawn here. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's send this out. Streaming on Blitz. Streaming live on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, bishop here. Let's go here, share shots. Sorry about that. How do I share this thing now? Share to WhatsApp. Let's go WhatsApp. And twitch.tv/Durian Defense. Durian Defense. DEFENSE. Okay, let's castle. Let's go here, pawn takes pawn maybe. Then it just expands on the that way. What do I push this pawn forward? Okay, if I take this pawn, that opens up, right? So let's try this. Let's maintain the stronghold here, maybe a3. Let's keep a pawn majority there, so you can't push this forward. As long as you can't push it forward, should be okay. Can I just play this? Okay, I think rook here should be the move. Then I'll play b4. Okay, bishop can come out, and basically just gonna try maybe even bishop f4 might be good. And then maybe bishop here and queen here. Okay, what's he trying to do right now? So maybe I can push this bishop back, because you know now he's giving me a free route to there, and also got b4 coming. Okay, so if we place bishop here, then I just play queen here, queen to d3. Okay, let's monitor on YouTube. Let's see how's everybody doing. Okay, he's gone that way. Wow. Oof. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Maybe just knight takes pawn then. Let's try to get rid of this bishop. So now he doesn't have the you know, advanced pawn push there, and it's going to be quite dangerous for him when the queen. He might get decimated on the king side because I've got this pawn push queen coming in there. Should I play an intermediate move maybe here? So if he plays there, he might play f5, right? So what I do here, bishop takes, and that way doesn't work. Knight takes check, and then I can win this pawn, right? Okay, let's try that. Is there a better way of doing things? Queen here, pawn push, queen there maybe. King goes out. Okay, let's have a try now. If I move this forcing move, f5, queen here, queen there, and then king goes to the side. Then I've got maybe okay, I don't see it. I don't see what I can do. This pawn goes there, right? So what do I do now? So free pawn, so let's just grab it. Let's grab it. It's forced to take with the knight, so I win another pawn. Okay, so now I'm up a single pawn. Now we've got the two bishops, right? So I got also b4 coming. And I don't really need to exchange my queen. I can keep my queen on the dark square, on the dark diagonal, and just push b4 followed by bishop b2. So maybe that's what I could do. I've also got, well, maybe he'll. Oh my goodness! There you go again. You see that? Happened again. Okay, sorry about that, folks. I was clicking on the screen, analyzing my moves, and okay, that's too bad. So we'll try not to do that. Yeah, that's a bad habit of mine. So I lost 2 games because of that already. So I think there's another way of doing it without having to do all this nonsense. Maybe I can just use arrows right click instead of clicking on the screen. Okay, anyway, lesson learned. Let's just get back to playing good chess and not try to mouse slip too much. Okay, let's go here. You'll play queen d2 probably. So typical Durian Defense setup. Alright, let's go here. And knight to f7. Quite safe. Okay, so anyway, that was a wasted game really, but no point crying over spilled milk. After all, it's just you know, just a rating, just a game, right? Okay, so let's say pawn push, bishop here maybe. Okay, let's go here. He's going to move the bishop back. Let's go here. Let's get rid of my dark square bishop, my light square bishop. Okay, let's hit that. And let's play this, threatening that. But maybe this pawn on c6 is needed. At one point I can also sacrifice if I'm brave enough. Okay, so let's castle. Pawn takes pawn probably. There you go, pawn takes pawn. Or maybe I can plan something on the king side. Let's go here. Maybe I can just push forward. Okay, it doesn't allow me to do that, but then I've got 2 pieces defending that pawn, right? So here we go. Let's give it a try. Okay, so if I push this pawn forward, let's try this. It's tempting, right? But I can't really do that, so take that. Okay, let's go here. Now his knight comes in, unfortunately. So let's put a stop to that. Need to go back here. His knight can still go there. Pawn takes. Kind of dangerous actually. We can go there. Okay, let's go here. Is that a good move? I don't know. Okay, now he's gone that way. So maybe you can contest this. Let's contest the file. Got to be careful. My queen is away from the king. King is stuck in the center now. But so far, he can't really get in. I don't see any way he can get in unless he gets his rook here. His bishop is well placed, and my king for now is safe. But for how long? Yeah. Okay, so there you go. He's trying to get in there. Let's go. Okay, what do I do now? If I push this pawn forward, doesn't work. Okay, let's go here. Okay. Right, out, pawn push. Okay, let's try this. It's gone that way. Let's go here. Okay, he's put a stop to that. What do I do now? Let's get rid of one of the rooks, shall we? Okay, let's get rid of this rook. It's gone that way. Can I take this? Okay, gotta be careful here. Let's take that. Go here. queen can come in, right? Yikes. Queen is misplaced. Let's get the queen. Let's get the queen to become a bit more mobile. Now he might try to get in here. It's gone in there. Okay, let's go here. Okay, keeping an eye on that. It's a difficult endgame actually. Very difficult. Good. I could come to proper. This bishop can't leave this square. He's trying to go in here. Trying to go in there, right? So is there any way, anything I can do? I can't make any headway. Bishop here maybe? Okay, this bishop will hang, right? So if I go here instead, okay, he's trying to go knight there. So let's try this. Okay, it's going to get worse for me, I think. Okay, he's gone that way. Can I push this pawn forward? Check, doesn't work. Push pawn, rook takes. Check, king goes down. Don't see anything. Bishop takes. How about bishop takes? King takes. Nope, doesn't work. Quite dangerous. Bishop takes, pawn takes, rook takes. Check. Very risky. Rook takes. Push pawn. Queen takes. Here. Does that work? Quite risky, right? Gotta do something. Gotta do something. Try this. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work, but it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot anyway. You might just play the rook back here. Correct? Okay, he's gone that way. Huh? Threatening that. Push. Shoot there, check. I don't know. One push. One takes. Look there. Quite dangerous. Bishop takes. One takes. Do I have anything? Bishop takes. Look there. Queen there. Don't see anything. Let's go here. Oh no, I'm letting the rook in, but this knight is trapped. Okay, he's gone there. Now his rook is trying to go in now. So what I do right now? This doesn't really work, does it? Okay, king here. Does that work? I don't know. I'm just trying stuff. No idea whether it works or not. May not work. Could get forked. Rook takes knight check. No idea. No idea. What's his threat? It's a threat. Let's push this pawn forward. Let's try that. Not sure whether that works. It's worth a shot. It's got a check here, right? Okay, it's gone that way. Let's relieve the pressure. Oh no, I just lost the game. GG, man. Rook takes knight. GG. Okay. Nice game. Thank you very much, Molsky, for the pressure. Oh, you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Okay, fine. Let's go here. 37 seconds left. He missed the instant win. I would have resigned on the spot, man. I would have actually resigned on the spot. So knight goes there. Okay, let's go here. And king out maybe. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's go here. just GG, right? Let's go here. He takes the pawn with check, and it's all over. It's all over. I'm gonna get 28 seconds left. 28 seconds left. Go here. There's no way I can survive this. Okay, it's all over, man. It's all over. It's all over. It's all over. Let's go here. Let's go here. Got a check. Let's go here. It's all over. GG. He doesn't need to do anything. Just needs to push this pawn forward. That's all. Okay. Okay, let's go here. Yeah. Okay. GG. Okay, that's it. Thanks for the game. Good game. I played poorly, but anyway, let's try the next game. Yeah, I really should be analyzing the games to see what point I went wrong. And he had long-term pressure. He had really long-term pressure right through the end. So well done by my opponent. And I'm back to 22-25. Not half bad, but you know, could be better. I need to play more sharply, I guess. So let's go here. Let's attack. Okay, it's gone that way. Let's go here. What's it gonna do now? Let's put a stop to that. Okay, let's go here. It's gone that way. Okay, let's play this for fun. Check. And let's go. I can't follow up, can I? Can't follow up. Let's go here. It's for fun. Threatening this, check. In fact, pawn push also might work, right? I don't know. Let's try to complicate things a little bit. But then I push this pawn, his knight gets a nice juicy square on g6 there. If I push this pawn, is that good now? If I push that pawn, maybe rook out. Rook out might do. Okay, let's pile up the pressure. Ooh. Okay, let's play that. Check. Good. It's gone that way. So now maybe pawn push here. Let's get the queen some luft. Move my rook here. Here we go. Pawn takes pawn maybe. Also got this pawn push. Got to be careful. Let's go rook here. Rookie here. You can't take the pawn because of the knight, so I'm threatening this now. And then if I get my two rooks out, that'll be great. This knight is offside. Let's forget about that pawn. Let's hit this pawn right now. Okay. So what do you do now? It's gone back there. What's the best move now? Rook takes, doesn't work. Bishop here doesn't work. Pawn push. What do I play? Pawn push. Let's open up lines. Let's go. Okay, pawn takes pawn. Okay, now we've got a pawn in the center. This bishop. Okay, he's threatening to push this pawn forward, right? So what say you? We bring our rook out. Okay. What if I go this way? Check there. What if I go here? Bring my queen in. His knight is still offside, so basically I'm playing with quite a few squares. I've got a check incoming, got to be careful there. Okay, now we go here. Let's put some expansion there. Check doesn't work, so maybe here. Threaten this maneuver. Let's put some long-term pressure. I've also got a check here. I also can move this rook here. And pin pin the bishop, but actually rook to d3 should be good. Then bring both rooks to the f3 file. His rook is okay. Let's bring another threat here. Okay, he might push this pawn forward. What I do, I push this pawn forward, or should I straight away just threaten? Where's the queen gonna go? Where's the queen gonna go? Okay, queen is trapped, right? Almost. It's trapped. Yes, almost trapped. Bishop goes there. Oh, he took it. So I can take with a pawn, right? If I take with a pawn, which one is the best move now? Rook takes, pawn takes. I think I'm threatening a check here, so I'll leave this pawn there. I'll leave the rook on this square because I've got this check here. And if he pushes this, I've got push pawn forward followed by queen to b2 check. So he's got to be careful about playing that move. He's gone that way. Can I okay, free pawn, right? Petzer sees a pawn, Petzer takes the pawn. Maybe I will just pin him first. I think pin is good. Pin will be good. Can I take him and then check? Does that work? Maybe we can check him first. Maybe you push this pawn forward. Okay, let's close the center. Now bring my knight in. Okay, let's play this. Let's bring the knight in. He might play this, but I come with a check here, so it could be quite dangerous, but you got to be careful. Maybe I can sack the rook even. Maybe I can sack the rook because if he plays, oh, he went that way. So let's do a check here. Okay, now it's going to be pretty hairy for him. Where's the king going to go? King's gone back that way, so I'm going to go queen here, threatening this. I'm going to infiltrate in. He's gone that way. So is there a mate here? Maybe here, threatening a checkmate. It's got bishop there. I've got a check, right? What if I check him right now? Maybe I'll just simplify. Can I just simplify it? Check. King goes there. What's the best move now? Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I'll just maintain it here. Hopefully I don't blunder. Okay, let's go. Let's go here. Wait, hold on a second. Okay. So I'm keeping an eye here. So let's pin him. I can push now. F4. I can do that. He's gone that way. So if I play this right now, okay, let's get the queen in. Okay, let's go here. Threatening this. Let's play that. Gone that way. Okay, what do I do right now? Okay, let's go here. Gotta be careful, don't blunder this. Okay, threatening rook here now. Okay, so what do I do right now? Pawn push. Can I play rook takes check? Eight seconds. Check. Check. I might be blundering here. Ooh, knight comes in there. Queen here. Rook takes. Okay, here we go. 48 seconds. Let's see who blunders first. Okay, let's do a check. Okay, let's do a check. And then let's go here. 38 seconds. Check. Check. Win the knight. Just won the knight with a check. I'll win it with a check. Let's grab this. Okay. Check. Check. Jimmy. Yes. Well played. Whew. Nice. Okay, that win sort of made up for the earlier loss, the very two disappointing losses that I had. Nice. Okay, nice game, that one. I mean, he sacrificed his queen, right? Basically, he won a pawn in the opening, and then he paid for it because I unleashed both rooks on the 2 files. So maybe we'll just play this for fun. Bishop to g5, queen to d2, queen to d2. Okay, let's play this. Put a stop to any shenanigans. Maybe we'll play pawn push doesn't work. Okay, let's play here. Go here. Knight takes my pawn push. Let's play solid chess. It's castle. Gotta be careful of the knight coming in, right? Let's play here first. Not a good move. Okay, good, he went there. So what can I do? Can I play this? put some pressure there. Not the best move for the knight, but I know sort of keeps that c5 under check. Now this pawn is under attack as well. So maybe we go here, right? But not that's going to do anything. So do I win a free pawn? Win a pawn, right? Okay, let's win it. We're in it to win it. Can't push this pawn right now. Can I take that as well? Okay, let's take it. Still can't push the pawn. We've still got b4. Okay, it's going there, so let's go b4. This is a free pawn. Unfortunately, it's a free pawn. He went for it. So let's try. No. Queen takes pawn, man. What am I doing? Let's go there. Okay, let's go here. Let's win back the pawn. You place knight e5, I play f4 and win back the pawn, but then, you know, I don't know. Even knight here might work. Okay, let's go for it. Knight e3 maybe. Okay, so at least I've got a slightly better position, but I don't know whether it's enough to win the endgame. Hard to say. Let's chop this off. Let's not get forked. Okay, it's gone that way. What's a good move now? Pawn push doesn't work. Maybe rook here. Knight takes. Okay, let's play that. Okay, let's do a check. Then knight comes in here. Let's go here. Okay, I think I can try to do that. So I've got a rook on a second, 7 rank. Takes, does that work? Can I go here? Let's go here. Threatening a check if the king ever comes down. Okay, he's gone that way. Is that a good move? Bishop here. Okay, bishop here. Let's hope I don't blunder this. Now I need to try to threaten the rook, the knight. If the rook moves down a second rank, okay, there's a check there. That's a loss, isn't it? He's going to lose the bishop. Can I grab this? Any Sushin Zook? Nope. Okay, let's grab that. I've also got a check here. Okay. Right. Let's do another checky. Let's get the king out. Let's go here, hitting the pawn. Does he have anything? I don't think he can defend that pawn. Okay, let's go here. Now what? Okay, he's gone that way. So what do I do now? Kick the king. Bishop takes pawn. Okay, that knight's on a good square. Well supported by the pawn, I think. It's gone that way right now. Let's take that. Don't know whether this will work. Check. Doesn't work. Yikes. Here. Check. Nope, that didn't work. Here. I just take my knight, right? Check. Go here. Doesn't work. Let's go here. Go here. I'm going to grab that pawn. Let's go here. I'm going to grab at least one pawn. Hey, hi Jimmy Russell. Thanks for dropping by. Can I go? What do I do right now? Any tricks? Here. Okay. Go here. Rats. Darn. Okay, little trick here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Check. Okay, what do we do right now? Check. Yes, I win a tempo. Check. Now what I do right now? Do a check. Check. Doesn't quite work, does it? Here. Rats. Rats. Here. Doesn't work. He just queens. Stupid. Okay, never mind. I get my king in. Could be a draw, right? Let's get the king here. Check. Here. Here. Check. Okay, draw. Come on. Let's get a draw. Maybe I can still try to win this. Thank you very much. GG. Resign. Come on, resign. GG. Okay, I got lucky there. Got really lucky. Nightboard depreciated. Print this message. Okay, I haven't used Twitch for so long that some of my Nightbot commands get deprecated, and I don't even know how to solve that. If anybody knows how to solve this deprecation error messages, which are kind of annoying, but otherwise they don't do any harm, let me know, yeah? Hey, thanks Dabo. Well done, Frankie. Thank you, Dabo. Appreciate it. My YouTube, it says welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by community guidelines. It always shows up in the chat forever, like forever. So how do I actually get rid of that? I don't know. Or is it because it's waiting for me to type something? Is it? Let me type something. Hi. Yeah, it's always there. I don't know why it's there. Kind of irritating, but it's okay. Right, thanks for that. So now, I'm trying to hit 2300. It's quite the higher you go, the harder it is. And at this level, I'm just 97 percentile of the whole group of DHS players. It's nothing much, 2200. But still, it's good. I'm just thankful for what I have, and no need to be proud or anything, because I could easily lose lots of games. I think I lost 9 games on a trot the last time. That was my worst losing streak. And here we go, playing some insane Durian Defense, which needs to be refuted. So the only thing I have going for me is that they're puzzled. They've never seen this opening before, so they really don't know what to do. So the pause is indicative that they're seeing it for the first time. So now gotta be careful with the bishop out. This rook is not getting trapped. That's one of the job hazards of this opening. So now I think I'm okay, but it's still not over by a long shot. So let's try that. Now we try for a kingside attack. Let's try this. And then followed by e6, sorry. Or maybe bishop out first, who knows? Maybe bishop out, exchange the bishop, get rid of my light square bishop, followed by e6. So maybe here, I don't know, bishop takes bishop, rook takes bishop. Sorry, I got a bit of wheezing in my throat. So what's he trying to do right now? If I trap my own bishop, does that work? It's threatening to take this, right? But I think should be fine. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go here. If I see Dabo, yeah, I see Dabo. Yeah, who's Dabo? Oh, that's you. Okay. Hi, Dabo. What happened to Blur Monkey? Push pawn. Oh, that's a check. Okay, he got me. Oh, he got me. Let's see now. Queen here. Can I take the bishop instead of taking the knight? I guess I could, right? Little trick there. So now I'm threatening to take pawn takes pawn. Yeah, hi Debo and hi Blur Monkey. 2 personas wrapped into one. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, pawn takes pawn then. Maybe I'll just sack the exchange. Let's just sack the exchange maybe. Do I need to sack the exchange? Let's just go up. This bishop is very strong, yeah. I could also go here. Should have gone there actually, but it's about the same thing, I guess. So if it takes my knight, I'll take with the queen, right? Just take with the queen there. So again, I gotta be careful with you know, making moves over the board before actually moving, because I could accidentally pre-move and mouse slip. So it's taking a long time to think. Basically, it's just a simple rook, knight takes rook. his king is my only compensation is that his king is slightly out in the open, and if I can just mobilize mobilize my piece, he's gone that way. Okay, maybe I can escape with my rook. He's gonna take this pawn with the queen, so let's go here. Let's get the knight active. Threatening some checks maybe, I don't know. I can't even check him. I don't know whether that works or not. What is that I'm trying to do? I don't know. But his queen is well centralized, and I don't even have a single check in not a single check at all. So he went for the bishop instead of going for the. Can I take with the if I take here? Okay, let's take that. Right, I see. Good move. I didn't see that. Do I have any other counter moves? I don't. Check. Maybe I've got a check here. Does that work? That doesn't really work, does it? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know, because he's threatening to take my queen, so I got to play a check somehow. I might have something. If he plays king here, then I check with my rook. Yeah, if he moves his king to h1 or h or g1, then that's queen to h3. Again, got to be very careful. Okay, now I check. So I managed to get myself out of that sticky situation. Now I have a knight on here, which is basically untouchable, hitting that as well. I've got pressure on this diagonal, and I need to bring my rook out. So his rook is still sleeping. I get my rook on c2. That might be quite deadly, and he can't touch my king. Knight protects the pawn, and the queen protects the pawn. And I spoke too soon. Right. So no choice. I got to move my king back. King back goes here maybe. Okay, that's fine. So here we go. I could have taken a check. Darn. Could have taken a check first. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's play here first. So now I've got a check, right? I've got a check. If he plays a rook, I take the rook. Where's the mate? Where's the mate? Where's the mate? There's no mate. Where's the mate? Pawn push. Okay, pawn push. Threatening the mate there. That's a checkmate. GG. Nice. Okay, so nice game, that one. I wonder what he could have done. Let's look at the analysis board, shall we? Let's try to learn something from this game rather than just play mindless games just for the sake of rating. Just kind of mindless actually. So let's put on the stockfish there, and let's try to go back a little bit. Okay, let's look at the critical position. Oh, I could have played knight check. I thought rook there was a good move. What was the purpose of the knight check? Okay, so the idea here is that the yellow arrow, right, that's the best move. That's the top engine move there. So let's see what happens. Okay, he left this pawn hanging, which wasn't a good thing. And why was this the best move? I really don't know. Well, let me see now. Knight f4 check, king h1, queen takes b2, rook g1, knight h3. Okay, so it's saying that I should play this check, king goes back, and then queen takes. So the error, his mistake was not guarding this, and then if he plays this, I've got knight takes h3. But after knight takes h3, we've got rook a b1. I've got a check here, right? And then queen takes a2. This is just way too far. Then is that a draw? I don't know. Yeah, it's a draw. It's a draw by perpetual. Okay, so anyway, that didn't quite happen. So instead I played this so-called sexy move. And then what happened next? Queen d3. Queen b2 was a mistake. In fact, rook g1 was check. Wow, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that engine move. Wow. Did that really work? Well then, yeah, I'll be I guess king here. King h1 and then rook h4. Wow, look at that. Look at that, you can't even open up this line, right? It removes the king back. There's a fork here. So this is a continuation which I didn't see. Of course, you know, I'm no engine. So queen here, and then there's a check, and the score is still 0. How is it 0? Pawn pushed. Check here, and then there's a check. Okay, so now it's white's winning. Okay, so let's go back a little bit. Let's go back to the critical part where he went queen d3, queen takes b2. Yeah, thanks double. Where are we now? Rook f4, queen d3, queen takes b2 was a mistake. Okay, so this was a mistake, and then what happened? King g3, I went h5, which was a blunder. Basically this was good enough to continue the attack. Apparently I don't know. The engine says rook a b1 and then rook takes d3, rook takes b2, knight e3, and the score here is 1 point. Again, white's winning. So check, and then king went to g3, and I played h5, which was apparently was a blunder. But then, you know, I thought there was something. Oh, I see, there's a check here. Right, he missed that. So he missed that. Both of us missed that move, and that was that would have been lights out for me, right? But let's try that anyway. Queen check, and then king goes here, and then what next? What would happen next? Best engine move, queen takes h5, and the king is, my king is just as bad as his king, and here I'm practically just losing. So maybe I got this move, but I don't have that move at all. So king, oh, king takes. So okay, so I basically survived by luck, and that's what you mean by playing luck chess or hope chess. Sometimes it's good that both players overlook the drink some water. Overlook the you know, the obvious. Sometimes what's obvious doesn't become obvious at all. Right. So good to analyze the game to see where you know, where we went wrong, and let's just go back to the engine move again. And then rook here check. What a move. What a move, man. What a move. What a move. Something that Fischer would have been proud of. What about here? Oh, there's a queen check, there's a followed by mate. Okay, understood. So therefore king had got to go back here, and then rook h4, continuing with the attack, and almost like a tile kind of move. But let's try that. If I go here, what happens? Pawn push. It's not afraid of a discovered check. Oh, there's a pin. So I go here, rook comes back, queen here, queen here, the rook takes pawn, king here, queen. So it's out in the open. Yeah, so kind of sharp, right? Again, it's plus 2.9 over here, so there's not much that not much that I could have done. I think maybe like what I can do is let me just try and see whether I can duplicate this. No. Okay, let me just try to add the score. Please duplicate. That's not the one. Okay, just hold on, yeah. Just bear with me. I'm trying to see if I can. Oh, okay. So let's just try to do this. Pick it. Okay, go to this code. It doesn't work. Okay, doesn't matter. let's play on, shall we? Okay, let's go back to the foyer and maybe we'll play 1 or 2 more games and then maybe we'll call it night. Okay, somehow, you know, Lichess gives white light, white flash almost. Okay, one push. Castle. Let's push this. Contact spawn. Contact spawn push. Where's the queen gonna go? Spawn push. Bring the knight out. Bring the knight out. Right. Maybe here. Here. Threatening knight to d4. Let's hit the bishop. Goes back there. Queen here. I still have this move. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Let's get the bishop out. Okay, he's gone that way. Support this pawn. Then I'll play bishop to c6, followed by king to h8 and pawn push e5. So basically that's the plan. My 2 bishops I think are better coordinated. Now he's got this pawn push. Okay, let's get the king out of the way. What's his plan? Can I push his pawn? That will fall, right? So what I do right now, this bishop is hanging pretty. Okay. If I go this way, let me see right now. Can I put pressure on this pawn? I need to get my knight to. If I can get my knight to this square, that'll be good. He might be pushing this pawn forward. 1, 2, 3. No, too long. Time 3 minutes. Push. Don't know what to do, honestly. What do I do? Maybe that's a bad move, I don't know. Oh, the knight is coming in here. Right. Then wasted a move actually. That's not a good move. Okay, he's done. He put that king there. Let's go here. Where's the knight go? Knight goes back. Then I threaten the pawn. So I threaten to win a pawn. He might go here. He does that. Okay, no choice. I'm gonna take it. I think he loses a pawn, right? I've got a check incoming now. I've got a check incoming. I'm winning a pawn. Let's do a check. Okay, let's do a check. Gotta be careful with this. Huh? So maybe rook here. Okay, what do I do now? I want a pawn. Let's go here. let's see now what's the best move. Okay, let's go here. You mouse slipped. Thank you very much for the game. Appreciate it. Thank you for mouse slipping. It happens to all the best of us. Even I mouse slipped. Okay, so Manuel Antonio, GG. 3 points. Sorry, I gotta clear my throat every few seconds or so. I was in hospital for I think about 2 months ago due to inflammation in the lungs due to bronchitis and prolonged coughing. So I still use an inhaler these days to put in some what's the word for it? Steroids into my lungs to breathe it deep into my lungs. So maybe the the bronchitis had an effect, long-lasting effect. I'm not so sure. So okay, spawn push. He's never seen this before. His name is Spring of Chess. Let's push this. Maybe knight here. I don't know. Next spawn maybe. It's castle. Okay, what do we do now? Let's go here, rook there, rook here, 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 here.